Peace! You didn't speak nothing, bro.
In general though, what does that do? Say for example, okay, can I ask you a question? Let's say they say something about Islam. Should you A, refute them intellectually, B, cause violence on them, or C, crash out like this?
Oh, fuck him.
You what?
I love you in Christ. I love you in Christ.
Yo, the best thing to do, if you believe you have the truth, right?
Bro, if someone speak about my religion face to face,
You're not saying didn't say nothing. You punch him. Okay, guys.
did I speak something bad about Christian?
We didn't speak anything bad. You're right, bro. Option number one.
Option number one to ask questions. The point is, you just hold on. Guys, please. Guys, look. You just said that because he said something about your religion, you would punch him. How is that in any way rational? Like, say for example, I say to you, I believe that Muhammad did something morally wrong.
Okay, that's normal.
And I'm gonna say he did something wrong because he had sex with a 9-year-old.
Okay, by those.
Would you punch me in the face?
No.
Okay.
Speak. You can speak.
Okay.
I didn't say nothing.
So now, if I say
don't say bad things about my religion.
so if I say, I'm gonna take a step further now, okay? Just bear with me. If I say Muhammad's a pedophile because he had sex with Aisha, would you punch me?
No, you can't speak like that. But you cannot come to me and say, yo, fuck your religion.
No, he's saying you can't go up to him.
Okay.
That's disrespectful.
That's fine. The great thing about the UK and the great thing about free speech is that Speaker's Corner is one of the only places in the world where literally this is free eating. Now, again. You came here. Hold on, guys. Look, you came here with a mask, the same that I came here with a mask as well, right? And we both have cameras. I understand.
He doesn't want to show his face.
I said,
Let him learn.
What did I say? I said you came with a mask the same way I came with a mask.
Yeah, he's being peaceful.
Let me finish.
Can I say something?
Let me finish.
Even if I'm gonna give you just like from word to word, I'll give you some my words, right? Even if someone slanders your faith, the correct answer is never to try and resort to violence. What you should do is show the truth. Listen, we're all here today on a protest because Muslim da'is have gone quiet whilst Christians have been suffering in the past. I have a testimony of a friend that by himself left the corner. He was walking out. He wasn't even debating. He was walking out. And what happened to him? A person came from one of his online discussions in person to come and beat him up.
It happened to Shamsi. It happened to Shamsi.
I understand. But it's not just. But again, hold on. What is that? Hold on. How's it racist? Here's what I'm gonna say. Look. I can say. Hold on. Yeah. Please. No.
Listen to this one.
Please. One thing. Hold on. One thing I will defend is if you do tell my friend to do those things to shut the fuck up, I will defend my friend. I will say that. I'm speaking to you. I understand. Look, but what I'm saying is that what's going on is that you're causing. I'm not saying that you're a bad person. I'm saying you're amplifying.
Sit back and watch.
Yeah.
While you defend your friend, if you're not gonna defend him,
I'm saying if he goes on. I'm saying, look, if he goes on the offensive to try and swing at him, of course I'm going to defend him.
Thank you.
Now, if you want to jump in, if you want to jump in on another offensive, then that's on you.
Let's not talk like that.
Let's get to the conversation. Let's get to the conversation, okay?
Let's sit down the peacemaker.
The reason why, but what we want to say is this, okay? Yes, Muslim violence happens, but it isn't by Christian people going over to Muslims in the corner and beating them up. It's other Muslims that don't like Shamsi, as in Muslims that watch Muhammad Hijab, Muslims that watch Ali Dawa, Muslims that watch these other guys like Abu Taymiyyah and stuff. They go and beat up people like Shamsi. We don't cause that. Yes, Shamsi got beat up, but it wasn't by Christians. Exactly. It was by Muslims. No, let me finish. Have you got proof? Yes, they literally. Shamsi, hold on. Please.
Yeah, some of them.
Shia is not Muslims, bro. She is not Muslim.
If you ask me,
You want to say she was not Muslim? Okay,
Shia is not Muslim.
Are they kuffar?
For me, they are kuffar.
Okay. What should happen to Shias if they believe in Shiism? If they are kuffar,
Don't answer that.
for
Let's
example,
stick to the topic.
You should.
Okay, but don't divide.
so should they suffer the death penalty for that? For example, right, you have apostate laws in Sharia law, which you would say yes, that's in Sharia law, right? In a Sunni state, for you, would you apply the death penalty to Shi'i Muslims?
What? I didn't hear you say it.
In a Sunni state, would you apply the death penalty to Shi'i Muslims?
I don't understand. My English.
Would you? Okay. Should the
Would you allow them to
should the kuffar? Okay, shirk. There you go. So you would allow shirk. So they should be killed.
I don't say it here.
So they should be killed.
Yeah.
Okay. So you believe they should be killed. So millions of those people should be killed.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So now we know where we are. Let me continue now. Now that you've admitted that millions of people should be killed, that's fine.
Look, let me say